Shalom, y'all. eMovie here, coming to you with another video. How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all doing great. Okay, as the title says, this video, of course, it's special, like all my videos. Okay, this is going to be a product review of all the products I made a couple of weeks ago. The pros and the cons. Okay, as you know, the toothpaste and the deodorant came out of this book. I'm showing it again. Essential Oils, Ancient Medicine. Okay, it's a pretty good book. It got a lot of good stuff in it. Okay, now these two came out of there. Okay, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my own product. Okay, now when I made this the first time, there was something a little different that I did this time. Okay, last time I didn't use the shea butter. I replaced the shea butter, wait, let me say this right. The shea butter replaced another oil that I didn't have, and I think that was the jojoba oil. Or was it the argan oil? Anyway, the first one I made was just oils and no butters. Okay, what happened with this, I can show you real close. Let's get close. The shea butter separated. Okay, now if it was just all the oils, it wouldn't have separated like that. Or it probably would have, because, you know, oil doesn't mix very well with a lot of stuff, but not as, you know, as you can see it here. Now, it still works good. You just have to shake it up, you know, to mix it all in. And it look funny, but it makes your skin feel wonderful, because you can actually use this and then you don't have to put any lotion on your skin, you know, if you don't want to, or oil your skin or moisturize skin, because you're already moisturized when you come out. But for those of you, if you haven't already made this, don't use the shea butter. The top oils to you, because the last time I used the coconut oil, avocado oil, the shea butter. I don't even remember what I used. I have to go back and look. But don't use the shea butter. Just use the straight oils, because the shea butter is too heavy. Not unless you just want to, because it does make, like I said, it makes your skin feel awesome. It really, really does. Okay. Now, moving right along with that. Okay. And now the last thing I did was the toothpaste. Okay. Now this came out all right, but it was, you guys know, coconut oil in its solid states can get hard. Okay. Now I can't squeeze this through the top, through the little hole. Now I can if it's kind of, you know, melting soft. But as long as it's in the solid state, I can't. I have to open the top up and squeeze it out through the top, like so. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is add a little bit more of the vegetable glycerin to this. And that's what I think I'll do when I make it again. Use less coconut oil and use more of the vegetable glycerin, because you want it to be able to squeeze and move and, you know, stuff like that. Now, it works. It still works. You know, it still works, but it's just hard. All right. And when I add the vegetable glycerin to it, I'll probably come back and show you guys. You know, I ain't going to make no promises, because I might forget. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add the vegetable glycerin to this. Okay. Now, the deodorant. Oh, that smells so good. The deodorant works fine, but it's still kind of soft. I thought it was going to get harder than what it did, but it didn't, you know. But it's still usable. What I do is, this particular one I'm not using. I have another container that I filled up too. And I don't pull it all the way up, just halfway rub it in, you know, rub it on. But then I'll rub it in under my arms really good, you know, so it won't mess up my clothes, because it is kind of soft. Now with this called for 1/4 of a cup of beeswax. I think the next time I'll use a 1/2 cup, because then I think it will give it its solid state that it really needs. But it works really, really well. And the reason why I think it works really, really well is because by really rubbing in under your arms, and you don't have odor at all. You know, let me tell you, maybe it's because of these essential oils, but it smells wonderful. It's chamomile and bergamot. That's a nice scent. I usually put that in my diffuser and let it diffuse too, because it smells so good. Yeah, so like I said, these two products right here come out of the book, all right? And this is just my own. All right, now with this, I like the way that smells too. All of it is got the same, these two have the same scent, you know. And this is what, peppermint and clove oil. All right, now, like I said, you can leave this like it is. You can use the shea butter and leave it like it is because it will make your skin feel really good. But like I said, you just have to shake it up as you use it. And see, it goes together when you shake it up. But then after it sits for a minute, it'll separate. But, you know, separation doesn't really bother me. It might bother some people. And then again, too, the bathroom is cool. It stays cool. So that causes, I think, this to stay hard too, along with this, you know, separating the way it does. I don't know. Anyway, I like it. I still, as you can tell, I still use it. So with that, okay, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, or if you have any questions, I think you can get this book, maybe Amazon, or you can go to, let me see if this has a website on it somewhere. Well, you can go to Dr. Josh Axe, A-X-E website. I know a lot of people know who he is. And also Jordan Rubin and whoever this Ty Bollinger is. But Dr. Josh Axe and Jordan Rubin, I know. But you can go to their website, see if you see the book. You can just see if the book is also on Amazon, you know, because it might be. Because they have a lot of good information in here. There are a lot of good things in here you can make. There are a few more things in here that I want to do, and I'll bring it to you guys, and we'll do it together like we did these. Okay, now, if this is the first time you ever watch any of my videos, I'm going to ask you to subscribe and also share if you think, you know, it's relevant to anybody you know, and also hit that little bell so you get notifications whenever I put up content. So, I'm going to just say you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and shalom.